Hi everyone, David Mitchell from Bayview Renovations, and it's the end of week 13 of our Wimborne Avenue project in Mount Eliza. And you're looking at the carcasses for all of the kitchen right now that's been installed. So this week again has been quite a big week. We are waiting on a couple of things, but probably the most exciting thing is seeing all of the cabinetry going in. So all the carcasses are in. You can see the farmhouse sink there that gives away a little bit for what we're doing. And then obviously all the overhead cupboards have been in for a little while. But yeah, all of the stone templates are in and have been measured and so forth. We have minor things to complete in the kitchen before stone comes. And then if I can also just run you through into this section here, which is the laundry, you can see now that all of the cabinetry, all the carcass is in for the laundry as well. You can see here the templates here for the stone. Both sides, both banks have been done. We've cut out there for the return air for the heating. And yeah, there's other stuff that I'll show you in a minute as well. But yeah, the most exciting part of the week was obviously getting the carcasses all in for the kitchen. This week as well, the bar will go in. So that's the final part of the cabinetry for here. And then across here, there's all desks to go in. So all study desks and so forth to go there. That's going to look fantastic as well. That'll go in. And then the walk-in wardrobe should come on Monday as well. So this week, all of the cabinetry should be in, and then we should be just waiting on the stone. So that's really, really exciting. Once the stone comes, then of course we can do all the splashbacks and things like that. So it really, from here on out, is going to start to look absolutely amazing. So a couple of other things that we've done. We put in this really gorgeous back door. Obviously allowing a lot more natural light in. I'm pretty sure that's going to be painted white. I think we'll leave the tread timber just so we're matching the floor. So yeah, that tread there, that will stay as timber. And then if you look from the outside, looks really, really nice. One of the really big things that's getting done this week is the rendering. So the outside of the house is going to be rendered. In fact, the entire house now is going to be rendered, not just this section that we've prepped at the back of the house here where we've put the new windows in and the door. The entire house is going to be rendered in a beautiful grey colour. And then obviously all of the architraves and everything like that, I think, are going to be painted white. I'm really excited because that's going to make a really, really big difference to the home. So in this room as well, this week you can see here all the skirting boards are now in, and the architraves around the doors are in. All the architraves over on that side as well, that's all in. The architraves around that door's in. Even over here where this bar, and there's a wine fridge to go there, and then a bar that marries into these overhead cupboards here. We've cut all of that skirting board in, and then on this side, the skirting boards have actually already all been painted in. Obviously with cork after the floors are done, but you can see here the painters have even started cutting over in on this side. And on this side here, you can see where the little study nook is. So all the skirting boards have been put in there as well. Even around the column, that's all ready to be prepped and painted. You can really start to see now how this kitchen's going to function with a beautiful bit of stone on top there. It's going to be open to living, so it's so much different to when we started. I encourage you to look at the before video if you're watching this video and this is the first one you've seen. Look at the before video. There used to be a really big fireplace there. You couldn't see through. It was just a little doorway through there. We shortened this wall. It looks so good now. Really excited for the clients. It's getting close. So we also started putting all of the doors and the door handles together. So you can see here the door handle on this door and obviously the striker plate. You can see that door handle's on as well. The really nice brass or gold coloured strikers that we're installing on these doors. It just takes it to that next level. And then in here, I've already been in here, it's just all carcass. We're waiting on the sink we need to grab, and then obviously you've got washer, dryer that goes in underneath there, and then stone the whole way across. The plumbers were in for a little bit on Thursday. Their day was cut short, but you can see we've put, for instance, this Gerber button on in prep for the pan to be installed, which is here. And in this bathroom here, we've got a shower screen installed, and you can see the gold highlights there. It's all gold tapware going in that room there. We've been over this room before in previous videos, so I won't spend too long on it. But if we move on through downstairs, I can show you, we've just done a little bit more downstairs this week in relation to the bathroom. So we put the cabinet in, and we started putting all the tapware. So brushed nickel tapware down here. Again, I said the plumbers run out of time on Thursday, so they've gone in, they've put the flush button in down here. This one's a really flash one. You pay a lot of money for these buttons. They're about $1,500. They're quite expensive, and the taps are going into the shower. We haven't quite put the shower head and all those things on yet. But the other thing that's gone in is these heated towel bars and the control panel. This is the master ensuite. So yeah, that's all starting to look really good. The screen, two sides of the screen is in. We just need the top hat, the bit of glass that goes across here. It was slightly wrong, the size, so we're just cutting a new one to get it perfect. That's there been siliconed. The door's already just sitting here, so that'll be in this week. That'll all be completed, ready to be used. And then one of the things that happens in building sometimes is you wait for things for quite a while if we go into the garage, and then they turn up wrong. So here we've got, this is the master ensuite vanity's top, the stone top. And on opening it up, we've noticed it's actually got holes for basin mixers. Now, we don't need those holes because we have taps and mixers off the wall. I'll show you in a minute again. So this has to go back. We've reordered the top. It was their mistake. So, yeah, it's not in line with the line drawings that the cabinet makers provided. It was timber line through Beaumont Tiles at the time. So, you know, if you are watching this, make sure you check everything when it comes, because if you run out of time, things like this can take quite a while to be replaced. So I'll show you what I mean. So instead of having basin mixers off the stone, the mixers and the spouts are off the wall. So all we need is literally just the basin. We don't need that little hole for the basin mixer. So yeah, this room is all ready to rumble, other than the toilet and the stone top. And then obviously those couple little things in the shower. So really close, then we'll just cork it all. Everything will be corked. And then this week, we'll receive in here, which is all ready for the cabinet makers. This is the walk-in robe. It's full carcass, going to be absolutely awesome. Can't wait for them to put that in. So that'll go in this week as well. It should be going in on Monday. So yeah, excited to see that in. So that's a wrap for the end of week 13. In the coming weeks, we should have a lot done. I mean, all of the plumbing should be complete. The shower screens in the bathroom should be complete. In fact, the bathroom should be completely fit off. We might even have it all corked by the end of the week. All of the remaining cabinetry, so this bar, the bit over the wine fridge, these study desks, and little things on this side should be in. The pantry will be all completed. All of this we're waiting on stone. But yeah, most of it should come. I'm not sure how far away the two-pack doors are, but I know that the bulk of everything prior to completion is really, really close. We've got the floors all prepped, and they're being sanded and polished in 2 weeks' time. So 2 weeks, well, actually 1 week from Monday. So yeah, it's go, go, go this week before that. So thanks for watching. This one's getting excited. We can't wait to show everyone when it's finished. Cheers.